Are you a Runic player and your opponent is taking way too long to deck out? Are you tired of having to interact with your opponent's engine? Do you enjoy playing the game but hate it when your opponent so much as breathes on you? Well, Safi Pegasus 7890 is here to satisfy your chaotic desires. No, you deck out first. And you can have some fun too. Hey guys, if you haven't seen my combo video on how to flip up the Morphing Jar with one card, go ahead and check it out. Otherwise, let's get into the deck profile. Now, if you're playing Morphing Jar, keep in mind, you're milling your opponent out, and in doing so, they're going to be drawing a crap load of cards. So, you're going to have to play around every single hand trap in the book. Veilers, Nibirus, Ghost Ogres, but don't worry, we got ways around those. So to start off, we have our guy, the Jar.
Hi.
We have one instant fusion.
All I can afford is instant noodle.
To search the jar. And our one card combo enabler, 3 Wakoshi and 3 motorbikes. Our 1.5 card combo enabler, Orphis Scorpio, along with 3 Lone Fire Blossoms. A card to help the opponent deck out a little bit before we do, Card Destruction. Foolish Burial. It doubles as sending Attack Defense Changer, or it can send the Predaplant Biplisp to search the Orphis Scorpio. Reinforcement of the Army to search for AD Changer, or, if you've never seen it before, Green Ninja. Green Ninja, if it's sent from the hand or the field to the graveyard, you can target a monster on the field, either flip it up or flip it down. So, Reinforcement can either search a Book of Moon or a Book of Taiyu. And when you discard it off of the jar, it'll trigger to flip it up. We have 3 Book of Taiyu, 3 Attack Defense Changer, 3 Book of Eclipse. This is also part of our win condition. Once we resolve a Shallow Grave, to set a card on the opponent's side, they're going to have to, during the end phase, flip up all those set monsters and draw a card for each of them. And because you can use this on the resolution of another Book of Eclipse resolving, flipping them face up, once they go face up, you can put them face down again, and because it's still the end phase, they're going to go back up and they're going to have more cards out of their deck. We have 3 Book of Moons, 3 Shallow Graves. It's also necessary if Morphing Jar gets Nibiru'd. If I go Chinlink 1, mandatory Morphing Jar. Chinlink 2, they go Nibiru. I can just let the Nibiru resolve, sending the Morphing Jar away, and now I can just Shallow Grave. I have Burial from a Different Dimension and Keldo. Keldo, so we can recycle our card destructions or whatever we need to back to the deck. And Burial from a Different Dimension, so we can recycle the Keldo back to the graveyard, so we can fuel our deck with more cards. We have a Called by the Grave, not a hard once per turn, so we can shuffle it back in with Keldo to stop another hand trap that might disrupt our plays. We have 4 bricks, the Darlingtonia Cobra, Monk Big Benki, Biplisp, and Soul Piercer. And moving on to the extra deck, we have the Enabler, the Menacing Mantis, we have Troika, we have Master of Ham. All these are necessary for turning one motorbike into a full Morphing Jar combo. Next we have Anima. In case we have to normal summon our AD Changer, we can convert it into Anima, so it can be a flip up on our jar. Barricade Board Blocker, same purpose as of Anima, where we can discard a AD Changer, put it in the graveyard, and then flip up our jar. We have Zelantis to put down our jar. We have Amblo Whale, Promethean Princess, and Phoenix. So off of 3 bodies, we can convert 2 into Nightmare Phoenix, convert the Phoenix and a 3rd into Princess, Princess Bring Back Phoenix, convert both into Ambler Whale, and then make the Zelantis. Lina and Dark. If we already burned through a Lone Fire Blossom within our combo, we can make these with 2 bodies, go into the Promethean Princess, and then go into our Zelantis play. Saryu. Sometimes we want to fix the bottom 3 cards of our deck, so Saryu is going to help us with that. Lizardos. Sometimes we do need an extra card in order to keep flipping our jar face up and face down. And Castel. Detach a material to book a Moon a monster. And last card is going to be Borrelguard Dragon. It's like Zelantis, but instead of putting it face down, it'll put your jar face up. Hey guys, Sappy Pegasus 7890 here. If y'all liked hanging around, consider A, adding me to your subscriptions, B, busting that like button, and C, commenting down below. It really drives me to make more videos. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!